had so many failures. I don't even know what is the biggest. There are like 10 biggest failures. Good relationships in life, they just get better every day. It's just a race to the top. More trust, more understanding, more acceptance. Like with business partners, there's a lot of hype at the beginning. You do something together, like good fuzzy feelings. You're no longer alone. You can share the responsibility. But I guess shared responsibility is terrible, because it responsibility is impossible to share. If you have an exact share of the responsibilities, you box yourself. You create a good fluid business. You create two boxes for the two co-founders, and then like that's bad because you limit yourself. But if you keep it fluid, then like there are things that are uncomfortable for each of the other founders, and no one wants to admit it, so things don't get done. So on paper everything seems great, but then you don't develop as much as you could. So a business or a startup with a co-founder is like marriage for life, super hard. And I guess I had like a full experience with my co-founder that eventually he left the company operationally. Even though when we started, like everything was so good, but like 11 years, everything can change. The business change, we change. Like I'm not holding like any bad feelings towards him. We're still friends, but things just change. So I guess from the and before this I also had partnerships that like failed completely or didn't take off. I think that shared responsibility is just another form of avoidance, and the thing that I have learned in 18 years in business is that you should always take full responsibility. Like it's better to take full responsibility, and maybe you would take full responsibility and there will be partners that want to take full responsibility and you have more responsibility than 100%, and that's okay. But like if you have less than 100%, that's a disaster. And I've been in situations like where, okay, let's start a project together with someone, and then both people are too busy. Someone doesn't know how to do something, waits for the other guy or girl, and then he or she doesn't do the stuff because they are too busy. I think the most common reasons businesses fail is not taking responsibility, not being fast, and choosing the wrong industry. A blend of those can bring any project down. And on the other hand, if you have founder or founders who take complete responsibility, you have speed, and you have the right, either the right industry or like poking and trying around to find the right industry, the right niche, then you have like the total recipe for success. Because you are fast, which means that if you fail tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow you already have an adapted version. So how many times can you fail before you learn everything about the field and succeed? If you can make a new version of your product or service every day. So speed just beats everything. Speed beats quality. Speed can even sometimes make you succeed in a hard industry, which is an on goal, because then you're stuck in the hard industry. It would be better to pivot and then do the speed and the agility in the right industry. But industry choice is something that's really important. But speed is connected to the industry choice, because the faster you are, the more industries you can try, the more micro industries. There's this infinite mesh of industries, sub industries, business models, pricing models, like all of the different combinations that you can apply to products and services. There's so much stuff to do. Every day I'm like, come on, like I just can't believe this product or service doesn't exist. I need it. I would pay like thousands for it. It's every day for a different thing.